carb chicken crust pizza. Right. For this recipe, you'll need the following ingredients: 1 pound of ground chicken, 1/4 cup of almond flour, 1 egg. And for the toppings, you could basically put whatever toppings you like, but we will be using 1.5 cup of sharp cheddar cheese, a cup of mushrooms, 1 jalapeno pepper, and a tablespoon of bacon bites. And on the side of our pizza, we're going to have an avocado dip. We have here 2 avocados, a tablespoon and a half of lemon juice, and 2 tablespoons of chopped red onions. Okay, so we are going to start off by preheating our oven to 400 degrees. Okay, and while the oven is heating, I'm going to start making our chicken crust for our pizza.
All right. Here we go.
Just break this up real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and add our egg. We're going to scramble that in. Is completely mixed in, we're going to go ahead and add our almond flour. And the almond flour is just going to help bind the chicken together just so it doesn't fall apart. And as you can see, the chicken is actually sticking together already. Alright, and I forgot to mention in the beginning, we're just going to season the chicken with a little bit of salt and pepper. Now that it's nicely binded together, we're going to transfer it to our oven tray. And make sure when you use your oven tray, you have your parchment paper on there. Just gonna drop it in like that.
So, what kind of, I guess, meal would that consider as like low carb meal?
Low carb and a little bit of keto.
Hop keto?
What the heck is hop keto?
Hop keto chicken fry pizza. You know, like hop keto, like martial arts.
I don't know nothing about that. make sure you evenly distribute the chicken, just so that one side doesn't cook all the way and the other side is still raw. Alright, so now when you're done flattening out the chicken, this is what it should look like. And as you can see, our oven is now at 400 degrees. So I'm just going to go ahead and slide this into the oven. I'm going to put it on the top rack. Okay, and then it's going to bake for 20 minutes. While that's baking, we can go ahead and start making the avocado dip. So we have avocados. Alright, so now the avocados are all peeled. I'm just gonna go ahead and chop them up and mash it up to make it like a guacamole. Alright, so now our avocados are all chopped up. I'm going ahead and start mashing it, and I'm first going to add some salt to it. Okay, and then I'm just going to just smash it up. Alright, now that we have our guacamole, we're going to go ahead and add in our red onions. Okay, and our lime juice. Okay, and then just gonna give this a quick mix. Okay, and just take a quick taste if you like. If it needs more salt, definitely add more salt. If you want a little bit more lime juice, you could just add more lime juice. But I'm just gonna mix this together. Cool. It's good for me, but again, if you want to add more salt or more lime juice, you're more welcome to do so.
Can we add more Hennessy?
Yeah, we got some.
Okay.
So while we're waiting for our chicken crust to finish cooking, I'm just gonna put a lid on this and put it in the fridge. All right, so our chicken pizza crust is ready. Okay, and be careful, it's going to be hot. Okay. And don't worry about it looking like this, because we are going to put this back into the oven. We're just going to put our toppings on. So we're going to start out with the cheese. You guys could definitely use other cheese like mozzarella or Gouda or Parmesan if you like, whatever cheese is out there. lastly, the mushrooms. Actually, you guys probably won't need a cup of mushroom if your mushroom's as big as mine that I'm putting on right now.
Yes, she said.
Alright, okay.
She said it, I heard her.
Okay. If you notice, I love mushrooms, so I'm trying to get as much as I can on here. Okay, alright, that's good. And we are going to pop this back into the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to do 10. If I need to add any more, I'll definitely pop it back in for another 5 minutes. So let's see how it looks like. And be careful, the oven will be really, really hot. Alright, here you go. And that is your finished product. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up and let you guys see what it looks like inside. Alright, so I cut up the pizza. So let's lift this up and see what we have. And look, the ground chicken's cooked and the toppings all melted into the crust. And this is your low carb chicken crust pizza. Alright, so we're now serving it up on our plate. And as you can see, you got a really nice crusted cheese crust on the side of this. And we're just gonna plate this with the avocado we made earlier. Okay. Alright, and there you go. There's your low carb chicken crust pizza. Enjoy! And remember, it's not just delicious, it's KhimLeeicious.